What's up? Hey, came out here. I was going to check a camera. Got the iPad. It's going to kind of show you a little bit of my method to the madness. This is one of the farms that I hunt fairly hard when I don't have target somewhere else. But I was going to show you because in the state of Tennessee where I live now, CWD is here, and they banned feeding of any kind. You never could bait during the season, but you used to could at least put corn and stuff out, and that was kind of the weapon to getting good pictures. If you live in a state that doesn't outlaw that and you don't have the threat of CWD or whatever, then corn is the weapon. I've tried a lot of different stuff. Corn has definitely been my go-to. I mean, we grow corn, so it's very easy for me to use corn. But that was always my trick, was to put out corn. And it really didn't matter how I put it out. I tried it in lines and pile and circle and all kinds of different stuff. Pretty much you just find a spot that looks like the deer frequent fairly often, dump a big pile of corn there, and you'll have pretty good luck with it. That was my luck anyways. But over here in that tree line right there, got a camera that I threw up one day. I came out here, I was hunting like late season, and I'd seen a couple of nice bucks. Didn't have any on camera, and this is a big field. It's like 130 acres, and it's just it was hard to find the exact spot because a lot of it is just a big open field. So it was kind of difficult to figure out where to throw the camera. So it's pretty easy common sense for me now where I put up the camera. And I'm pretty aggressive with cameras. I know a lot of people, they would never tell you to check cameras or something late in the season. I do. The crypto buck that I killed, had I not checked the cameras late in the season, I wouldn't have killed him, because that's how I figured out that he was coming out during the day. Now I try to put them in fairly easy places to get to, but see, right in here, I haven't checked this camera at all since I put it up. But I'll show you kind of where I come up with my strategy of putting them up. By no means an expert, but I have pretty good luck with cameras. All right, here's it's a field edge. They walk around this edge a lot. I don't know if you can see them on camera, but there's a lot of like old deer tracks and stuff coming around this edge. I like to try to find a good field edge, but let me see. Yeah, there it is. One of the things that I noticed in this spot when I was walking, kind of hunting in here, was a lot of signs. See this? You can see that there's a little rub on that tree. It's small, I know, but there's I'd seen some rubs in here. Oh man, they're small trees, but I know that it's a deer sign. If you can pick that up on the camera, there was a lot of rubs coming into here. You can see the access. They come in. Kind of see a little trail right through there. That's where they come in. Now, this season's closed. I don't mind blowing all up in here. There's a trail right here. My way of doing it is I try to find like a natural little area I can tell they're walking through. And it might be a ton of does, but that's just part of running cameras. And they come through there, coming across right here. Look for signs, primarily rubs, maybe find some scrapes. I love throwing them on scrapes. If I can find a scrape, I'll even put them on the tree, or a tree right there by the scrape, aimed at the scrape. And I've got some really cool videos of deer hitting scrapes. But it's been pretty effective for me since we can't use corn anymore. But like you can see, here's my camera. There's actually, in between them two trees, there's a little trail. So this camera was aimed right in between them two trees. I should have got pretty good pictures on it. Now again, I don't know what's even out here. I got about 130 pictures. Not a ton, but not bad for, like I said, it's nothing like it used to with corn. I used to get, I mean, it'd be crazy, like 1,000 pictures or something. But that's kind of my method. I like to find some sign and just look. I mean, you can, I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it's like you can kind of see that trail through there. And I can see vaguely where they come through there. When I put it up, it was some pretty fresh rubs. So if you're in a state where you can't put out corn or anything, look for the obvious signs. I mean, there's anywhere there's rubs, if they look pretty fresh, you know, you can still see the shavings on the ground. That's kind of how I do mine. And a lot of times field edges, this is just right inside the field edge here. Find some scrubs, because you don't want to blow out their bedding areas and stuff. But find you some good field edges with some rubs, some scrapes, and I go from there. Look for fresh poop, animal poop there, yeah, that's pretty much how I do mine. Now I try to check my cameras about every 2 to 3 weeks. If it's a spot that I think is kind of dangerous going in and out, I might check them once a month. I don't run any cellular cameras. I'd like to try them, but so far just regular cameras. But that is if I could give you any tip right now, and I know it's super simple, easy stuff, but I find rubs, find scrapes, and their trail. Like I said, I had this camera aimed in between them two trees. I could see the little trail coming through there, and I actually so you can see some sign. There's that branch is broke on that little thing there. Just sign the deer coming through. Just look around in nature. A lot of times will kind of tell you what it is if I don't get killed by that snake stick. Yeah, I mean, now if you can use corn, I would probably still use an area like this. And I'd clear out a spot right in the same area, probably just right down in here. Move the sticks and stuff out of the way, put a pile there, and it would be a boatload of pictures there. Again, I'm in Unit CWD, no more feeding. So I just have to go off of what I can see on the trees and the ground. And that's my tip. And I am a huge, huge, huge supporter of running cameras. I like running cameras about almost as much as I do hunting. It's fun, it's cool. I get to strategize kind of who I'm going to attack that year, that which buck, whatever. And you can do it later into the season. Just be smart about it. Don't trash the area. Try to not go in. Don't have on your brand new cologne to impress your woman. You need to go in there and try to be about as scent free as you can. And check the cameras. And I use, like I said, I got my iPad, and I use this thing. Where did I put it? This right here is very handy. Not sponsored by them or nothing, but this is what I use. The little Moultrie plug. It's got a SD card reader. I use that on my iPad, and it works really good. And so I'm too impatient to pull. I used to pull cards, go home, check them on my laptop. I just don't have the patience for that anymore. I want to know immediately, what do I got? So that's how I do it. But that's my trail camera tip, or trail cam 101 for today. You know, I'll try to make some more videos like this. And guys, today, if anyone's wondering, I'm running a Moultrie. It's not a real expensive camera, a little Moultrie. I've had good luck out of these. They've been good cameras, and I like those. I like stealth cams. I'm not a huge fan of wild game innovation cameras. I haven't had a lot of luck with them. They last me 1 year, and that's about it. But anyways, guys, I appreciate it. If you like this video, like it, share it, subscribe, and I'm gonna keep making more. So thanks, guys. Here's a few pictures of some of the bucks that I got on camera. Just a couple of future prospects. Got some young ones. You can kind of see that buck there, but there's one in here that's not too bad. He's right there. He'll be pretty good here before too long. But just wanted to show you guys some of the pictures. I hope you like this video, guys. Thank you.